Hi, Anna. Today we're talking about something very important for learning English. Do you know what it is?
Is it speaking? I always hear that I need to practice speaking a lot.
Speaking is important, but today we're focusing on listening. Listening is the key to improving your English fast.
Really? I thought listening was just for understanding movies or songs.
It's much more than that. When you listen, you improve your pronunciation, learn new vocabulary, and even get better at speaking.
Wow, I never thought about it like that. But how can I improve my listening skills?
Good question. You need to make listening a daily habit. Just 10 or 15 minutes a day can make a huge difference.
15 minutes? That's shorter than I expected. What should I listen to? I don't want to get bored.
That's the trick. You should listen to things you enjoy. Do you like cooking? Watch cooking shows in English. Love music? Listen to English songs. This way, learning feels like fun, not work.
Oh, I like that idea. I love watching cooking shows.
Anna, did you know that listening is not just a skill for learning English, but it's actually the first skill we learn in any language? Think about how children learn to speak. What do they do first?
They listen, right? Babies don't start talking right away. They listen to their parents and people around them.
Exactly. Before a child can speak, they spend a lot of time just listening. They hear the sounds, words, and expressions all around them, and slowly they start to understand. Eventually, they try speaking. It's the same with learning English.
That makes sense. So by listening more, I can start speaking more naturally, right?
Absolutely. Listening helps you learn vocabulary, grammar, and even pronunciation without you realizing it. The more you listen, the more you can use what you hear in real-life conversations.
But what if I don't understand everything when I listen? I feel lost sometimes when I don't know a word.
That's a common worry, but here's the good news. You don't need to understand every word. It's more important to understand the general meaning. Your brain will naturally fill in the gaps over time.
Phew, that's a relief. I always felt like I had to know every single word.
Nope. Just like when you watch a movie in your own language, you don't catch every word, but you still understand the story. The same goes for English. Focus on the main ideas.
I see. So I should focus on the big picture, not get stuck on the small details.
Exactly. And the more you listen, the more you'll start to understand without even trying. Repetition is key. Listening regularly helps you improve naturally.
Oh, like when I was learning the word procrastinate. I didn't know what it meant at first, but after hearing it a few times, I figured it out.
Exactly. That's called learning from context. When you hear a word in different situations, you start to guess its meaning. It's one of the best ways to expand your vocabulary.
So, listening helps me learn new words too. This keeps getting better and better.
It does. And let me tell you, listening is also the best way to learn how to speak naturally. You can imitate how native speakers talk, their expressions, and even their tone.
Oh, I've noticed that native speakers don't always speak like they do in textbooks. They use a lot of slang and phrases that I don't see in my lessons.
That's why listening is so important. It teaches you real English, not just textbook English. You'll hear phrases like, "What's up?" or "That's awesome," which you won't find in grammar books.
Wow, I really need to listen more. But what if I'm too busy? I don't always have time to sit down and study.
That's the beauty of listening, Anna. You can do it while doing other things, while you're cooking, exercising, or even just relaxing. It's like having a hobby that helps you learn.
Really? So I can listen while I'm doing my daily chores? That sounds so easy.
Listening can fit into your life without taking extra time. Plus, it helps you improve your attention. When you train yourself to listen actively, you become better at understanding, even in noisy environments.
That's a great tip. Sometimes I struggle when there's background noise, especially in cafes or busy places.
Listening regularly will help you get used to filtering out the background noise and focusing on what's important. It's like training your brain to be a better listener.
It sounds like listening is like a superpower for learning English.
You could say that. It helps you learn faster, speak better, and even understand different accents. And here's something important. Listening builds your confidence.
Confidence? How does that work?
Well, when you understand more, you'll feel less nervous about speaking. You won't worry as much about making mistakes because you'll be used to how English sounds.
Oh, I see. So the more I listen, the less scared I'll be to talk. That would be amazing.
Exactly. You'll feel more prepared for real conversations. And remember, even if you make mistakes, it's okay. Native speakers make mistakes too. The key is to keep listening and keep learning.
That makes me feel a lot better. I guess I've been too hard on myself.
We all are sometimes. But here's another tip. Don't just stick to one accent. Try listening to different ones. American, British, Australian. It helps you get used to how English sounds around the world.
Oh, I've always wondered how to understand different accents. Sometimes it feels like they're speaking a different language.
It can feel that way, but the more you listen to different accents, the easier it gets. Your brain adapts, and soon you'll be able to understand anyone, anywhere.
I'll try that. Maybe I'll start with a British TV show. I've always wanted to understand that accent better.
That's a great idea. And here's a tip. Use subtitles at first if you need to. It's not cheating. It helps you connect the words you hear with how they're written.
Subtitles? I always thought I shouldn't use them.
It's actually a smart way to learn. Subtitles help you see and hear the language at the same time. Over time, you'll find that you need them less and less.
I like that. I'm going to give it a try. It sounds like a fun way to practice listening.
Awesome. Remember, Anna, listening is not just about understanding words. It helps you hear emotion and tone, too. You can tell if someone is happy, sad, or even sarcastic just by how they say something.
Oh, I've noticed that. Sometimes the same words can sound totally different depending on how they're said.
Listening helps you pick up on those subtle differences. It's a skill that goes beyond just words.
Wow, I never realized how much listening can help with so many things.
Yes, and it's something you can start doing right now. Make it a daily habit, even just 10-15 minutes. You'll be surprised at how quickly you improve.
I'm excited to start. Thank you so much for all the tips, teacher. I feel a lot more confident now.
You're welcome, Anna. Remember, keep listening, keep learning, and soon English will feel as easy as pie.
Oh, I'll remember that. Time to start listening.
If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, make sure you don't miss our next video. We have an exciting and engaging topic lined up to help you practice your listening skills. Click here to watch it and keep improving your English.